Today I'm going to show you how to create layers in AutoCAD step by step in a simple way that's easy to follow even if you're just getting started. Layers are one of the most important tools in AutoCAD because they help you keep your drawing organized, control visibility, and manage different parts of a design more efficiently. Whether you're working on architectural plans, mechanical drawings, or any other type of CAD project, learning how to create and use layers will save you time and make your work much cleaner. If this tutorial helps you, go ahead and hit like and subscribe for more AutoCAD tutorials just like this. Now let's jump right in. First, open AutoCAD and load the drawing you want to work on. You can start with a new file or open an existing project depending on what you're doing. Once your drawing is open, look at the command line at the bottom of the screen. This is where we'll access the Layer Properties Manager quickly using a shortcut. Type LA on your keyboard and press Enter. This opens the Layer Properties Manager, which is the panel where you create, edit, and manage all your layers. If you've never used it before, don't worry. This window is where you can control everything about your layers in one place, including names, colors, line types, and line weights. Now that the Layer Properties Manager is open, click New Layer. AutoCAD will create a new layer and usually highlight the name automatically so that you can rename it right away. This is your chance to give the layer a clear and meaningful name. For example, you might name it walls, dimensions, text, or centerlines, depending on the type of drawing you're creating. After typing the name, press Enter to save it. Next, you can set the layer properties if needed. This is optional, but it's very useful for keeping your drawing organized and easy to read. One of the first properties you can adjust is color. Changing the color helps you visually distinguish one layer from another, especially when your drawing has many different elements. To do this, click the color box next to the layer and choose the color you want. You can also change the line type. Line type controls how the lines appear, such as continuous, dashed, centerline, or hidden. This is very helpful when you need different line styles for different parts of your project. For example, hidden objects or reference lines often use a dashed or special line type. If the line type you want is not already loaded, you may need to load it first before assigning it to the layer. Another property you may want to adjust is line weight. Line weight controls how thick or very thin the lines appear in your drawing. This is especially important for plotting and printing because different layers often need different line thicknesses to make the drawing easier to understand. You can choose a line weight that fits the purpose of the layer and the overall look of your design. Once your layer is set up the way you want, click the green check or the Set Current option to make it active. This is a very important step because it tells AutoCAD that the new layer is now the one you want to draw on. When a layer is set as current, any new objects you create will automatically be placed on that layer. After that, you can close the Layer Manager. Your new layer is now ready to use. From this point on, anything you draw will be created on that active layer, which helps keep your workflow organized and your drawing structure much easier to manage. And that's it. You've just learned how to create a layer in AutoCAD. It only takes a few steps, but it makes a huge difference in how professional and organized your drawings look. The more you use layers properly, the easier it becomes to control visibility, edit objects, and manage larger projects with confidence. If this video helped you out, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more AutoCAD tips, tricks, and step-by-step tutorials. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.